I'm Noah, just a regular guy from Queens. At least my life was simple. I ran a small hardware store, helped out where I could, just trying to make a difference in my own small way. New York City, it's always been chaotic, but lately, headlines about rising sea levels, storms, global unrest. You try not to worry, but sometimes you can't help but feel like something big is coming. Then one day, everything changed. It started with an email. I thought it was spam, but something felt off. The sender was untraceable. The message had detailed blueprints for an enormous vessel. That night, as I looked out at the city lights, I heard a voice, not through my ears, but in my heart.
Noah, gather your family. Build the ark. Time is running out.
I couldn't sleep. The voice, the email, it was crazy, right? But in the morning, I knew what I had to do. I printed the plans and went to work. I rented an abandoned warehouse in Brooklyn, just off the Gowanus Canal. My kids thought I'd lost it. "Dad, what are you doing?" they asked. When I told them building an ark, they didn't know whether to laugh or cry. But they helped. My 3 children and their spouses, we worked for months. The neighbors, they'd joke, "What are you building, Noah? A yacht?" News spread. Soon, Noah's Ark NYC was trending on TikTok. Comments ranged from "this guy's insane" to "maybe he knows something we don't." The story went viral, making headlines across the globe. Then, one foggy morning, as I was sanding down the final plank, it happened. The animals began to arrive. Before I knew it, there were escaped zoo lions, parrots, even 2 elephants. It was as if they knew, instinctively, where to go. Social media exploded. Drones captured footage of us leading the animals into the ark. Crowds gathered outside the warehouse, some supporting, some ridiculing. But we knew our purpose. The day the rain began, the city was unfazed. New Yorkers were used to wild weather. But by evening, subways were flooded. By midnight, Times Square was under 3 feet of water. We boarded the ark as the deluge intensified. The doors closed as if by unseen hands. As we floated down what used to be Fifth Avenue, I saw people on rooftops waving for help. It was heartbreaking, but I knew this was meant to be. For 40 days and 40 nights, we drifted, the city's skyline replaced by endless water. At night, I'd gaze at the stars, wondering what the future would hold. Finally, the rain stopped. Weeks later, the waters began to recede. The ark came to rest atop what remained of the Statue of Liberty's pedestal. As we disembarked, the animals scattered across the quiet ruins of New York. I built a small altar where Liberty's torch once stood and prayed, thanking God for this second chance, for humanity, for all of us. As the sun broke through the clouds, a rainbow stretched across the city, a promise of hope amidst the devastation, a new beginning. New York would rebuild, and so would humanity. But the lesson was clear. Sometimes it takes one person's faith to save the world.